Coming up, greedy restaurant bosses in DC, rent stabilization in Rockville, and how you can join the socialist fight. But first, Arlington County stands up for queer and immigrant residents. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the MDC Dispatch. I'm your host, Tony, and I'll be bringing you the news and events from Metro DC DSA. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and be on the lookout for a new Dispatch episode every first and third Sunday of each month. It's not often our main story on the Dispatch is a positive one, but today it is. This past Tuesday, Virginia's Arlington County Board voted unanimously to protect queer and immigrant Arlington residents. The board's decision declares Arlington County a trans and LGBTQ+ sanctuary. This action makes the county a haven for dignity and rights of all LGBTQIA Arlingtonians, and that's only part of this victory. The other part is that the ruling also removed two key sections from the county's trust policy, a county-level policy adopted in 2022 to create protections from federal immigration enforcement for residents when they interact with local government. Removing these sections improves the trust policy by effectively ending voluntary Arlington County police collaboration with ICE and other federal agents. The county board's decision is a huge win for the queer and immigrant communities in Arlington. Let's feel good about that, but let's also remember it didn't come for free. It took serious organizing from coalitions of organizers in the area for many months. Metro DC DSA's bodily autonomy and abolition working groups were major players, to no one's surprise. In fact, the Bodily Autonomy Working Group now has 2 sanctuary city notches under its belt, with Alexandria being the first. I'm inspired by my comrades in DSA who submitted pages of public commentary, canvassed tons of local doors, and packed board meetings to get this status in place. And I'm thankful I get to report on some good news. Mayor Bowser and a network of corporate sycophants on the DC Council are plotting to overturn Initiative 82, while restaurant and service industry workers are banding together to organize a defense. On Monday, May 26, the Fair Price, Fair Wage Coalition, of which DSA is a member, is calling for all tipped workers and allies to attend an emergency meeting to discuss defense of I-82 against attacks from the Restaurant Association of Washington. The coalition has also prepared a new tipped worker survey for circulation. Data collected on this form will be used by the coalition to inform strategy for I-82 defense, and also to inform workers on working conditions across the service industry for future action and organizing potential. Following collection, relevant information will be made available to workers who fill out the form. Readers are encouraged to forward this survey to contacts in the restaurant, bar, and service industry or to any worker in the city who receives tips. Find the meeting RSVP and survey link in the description. Join our chapter for any of the huge slate of events coming up in the next few weeks. RSVPs are linked in the description. On Saturday, May 24th, Montgomery County DSA, Rockville Renters United, Progressive Maryland, and the Huntington Tenant Association will be holding multiple events to get the word out about rent stabilization, a canvass at Twinbrook, flyering at the Hometown Holidays Festival in Rockville Town Center, and a canvass in the King Farm neighborhood. On Monday, May 26, Fair Price, Fair Wage Coalition is holding an emergency meeting to discuss defending I-82 from the Restaurant Association of Washington's latest attack on tipped workers. This June and July, the Metro DC DSA Internationalism Working Group is hosting Beyond the Bombs, a series of 6 90-minute teach-ins on contemporary global imperialism. New to DSA? Apply by May 26 to join the Summer 2025 new member cohort, 3 Wednesday night sessions at MLK Library in DC. Participants will cover foundational organizing concepts, creating a meaningful framework for socialism, and how to become an active member in DSA. Find these activities and many more at the calendar of events on our website or in our full weekly update, also linked in the description. The Democratic Socialists of America is growing. If you're not a member of DSA and would like to connect with other like-minded activists, community organizers, and neighbors, visit dsausa.org and join today. Metro DC DSA is the 3rd largest chapter in America with over 2,000 members. We're very active in the community and have groups focused on labor, tenant rights, LGBTQ rights, environmental activism, and much more. DSA is the largest socialist organization in America, and we would love to have you as a member. These and other stories, along with links and sources, can be found in the Metro DC DSA Weekly Update newsletter, which you can find linked in the description. This production has been a collaboration of members of Metro DC DSA. Look for new videos on the first and third Sunday of every month. I'm your host, Tony. A better world is possible.